Hans Timmer still here with Sean, little brother of Devin Haney. How you feeling, man?
Man, I'm feeling good, getting ready to see these fights, see what's going on, doing some scouting.
I gotta ask, man, we've seen you in the ring lately with your brother, with your father. How have they been going with your training so far, man?
Everything's been good, just sharpening the tools, prepping. I'm gonna have a fight in August with my amateur debut, so we're gonna see how that goes. Hopefully, stop him. Whatever comes, comes. I'm gonna be next in the sport.
Do you have a certain amount of fights or a certain amount of years you want to be an amateur before you take it to that next level, or do you just want to take your time?
Take my time, of course. Talk to my dad. Talk to my team. See, what they want me to do. But if ideally, I would like to stay in amateurs 4 years, 5 years. Get to 19 and go pro.
Gotta ask you about Devin, obviously. From a non-biased opinion, what were your thoughts on his performance against Jose Ramirez? What were your thoughts on it?
He did what he had to do. Won the fight. They're gonna hate. At the end of the day, you can knock him out. They're gonna say the guy was trash, or you can win. You could win by boxing. They're gonna say you were running. So we got the win, and that's all we were hoping for.
Ideally, who would you want to see him fight next? Is it T.O.? Is it
ideally, I would like to see him fight T.O. T.O. has been a big fight in the making. They fought in the amateurs, and we've been calling him out for 4 years.
Is T.O. the toughest opponent for Devin, you think? Who do you think will be the one guy where you're just like, okay, that's a really tough fight right there? Do you think it's Devin?
I don't think it's T.O.
Shakur, maybe?
I think it would be
Tank, Jaron.
Maybe Boots. I feel like it would be his hardest fight. They're both long, they're both slick, but I still feel like my brother comes out with that. Boots gets hit too much. He tries to show off too much.
Do you think the criticism of your brother is fair from the standpoint of now they quote-unquote think that he was just running a little bit too much or moving too much?
I don't feel like the criticism is, we love the hate, so it really doesn't affect us. Do anything for the win. But I don't really feel like it was running.
So what would you call it?
We were the A side, of course, so you have to bring the fight to us.
So if it wasn't running to you, is that what you just would call smart boxing, pretty much?
Yes. We've seen many people do it. We've seen Floyd do it. We've seen Roy Jones do it. I feel like it's smart boxing. They just really hate when my brother does it.
I talk about you for a quick second. I know I feel like your answer's gonna be like, no, not really. But do you feel any pressure? You got Devin, you got Bill, 2 big-time names behind you. Is there any pressure for you to be like, yeah, I gotta go out there and do my thing, man? Anybody gets a win against you, it's something big time.
No, not really. I don't really feel any pressure because, I love the hate. I love when they're against me. I love when my back is against the wall. That's when I perform the best.
Gotcha. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, brother.
Of course.